Cornhole is no longer a mere backyard game leisurely played amongst friends. This is a professional sport with its own league. Tournaments broadcasted on ESPN and CBS Sports, and real money on the line. Teaming up with the ACL this season are actors Shamar Moore and David Lim. They've become such cornhole enthusiasts that they've transformed a portion of Shamar's backyard into a cornhole haven, dubbing it Airmail City. Together they're creating an unprecedented high-stakes postseason Pro Invitational tournament for the top 8 finishing male and female pro singles players. $100,000 prize pool on the line, and it's all set to take place in Hollywood at Airmail City. Follow us on the road across the country to each of the 4 national tournaments followed by the World Championships as we watch the pros battle it out for the coveted top 16 slots, earning their golden ticket to Airmail City. Hollywood, here we come. Which 8 men and 8 women will make it to the top to participate in this exclusive celebrity event? This is the road to Airmail City.
Nice little hike from Salt Lake. And not only that, I got here nice and safe, thanks to Discount Tire. You mind parking her? Sure. Give me that VIP seat. Thanks, homie. What up? What up? Good to see you boys, man. See you guys on the broadcast. Let's go, dude. All right, here we are, Bedford Park, Final Chase, 4th National of the season. Obviously, we're gonna bring in our numbers expert, Mr. Anthony Ayon. Let's start off with the locks right now for the women.
A couple ladies on the lock. I mean, someone like a Cheyenne Renner, mathematically gonna be really difficult to even catch her, even if she kind of falls off a little bit in the last National going into Worlds. Sarah Cassidy, Connie L. Tice, I kind of feel like those ladies are locked.
Let's talk about our ladies on the bubble right now.
Miranda Coy, definitely on the bubble, along with Megan Maupin. They know that as well. They need to perform to lock up themselves in that top 8.
We got our top 8 gentlemen. Let's again start with our locks right now.
Jamie Graham just kind of killing it here in the middle of the season. He is definitely reachable from a number 1 perspective. You look at 1 through 4, mathematically he's catchable. But if you get down into that 8, I mean, those guys are pretty separated from the field. I wouldn't call them locks, but they're gonna be really tough to catch. But they're gonna need some help from like a Jamie Graham, a Mark Richards, and an Alex Rawls to have poor showings. Because going into this Worlds, everyone gets to drop their worst showing. So even if they do poor at Worlds, you know, mathematically they're still gonna be in good shape.
Okay, so right now I know we got Daymon Dennis kind of on the bubble down there in the 8th spot. Is he in trouble? What's going on with him as far as the bubble goes there?
Daymon Dennis is definitely in the mix for this Final 8. He doesn't even need to come out and win anything. I mean, just has to have a good showing. I could see him definitely locking up a Final 8 going into Airmail City. He's a good candidate to get in.
Who else we got that could possibly do some real damage at Worlds and just jump themselves in there and find themselves at Shamar Moore's crib in September?
I think one of our singles national champs is a good one to talk about. Matthew Creekiller, who just killed it at one of the events in dominating fashion. He's a bubble player right now, but if he can come out and have even just a decent showing at Nationals, we got Worlds out there too. If we're looking 2 events ahead, we could see Creekiller jump into there too.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how this plays out, not only here in Bedford Park for the Final Chase, but also moving in to the Worlds in Rock Hill.
There's not a lot of time to make your move. These aren't 80-game seasons. You got a National 4 and a Worlds, 2 events left. You got to make your move now.
That's it, guys. You better get your move if you're on that bubble.
All right, here we have Miranda Coy, one of our pros on the bubble, off to a strong start though in round 1 against Tucker Stills.
Right now, I think you're sitting 7th on the top 8 in order to get to Airmail City. So you feel a little bit more intensity right now because there's only one more. There's only one more national.
Nope, not at all.
You just ready to just keep doing what you're doing?
Yep, just want to keep my spot. That's it.
When did you start playing? How long have you been playing? What's going on?
I've been playing for 6 years. I started in January of 2016.
Okay. How long before you went pro?
I went pro last year.
So you're on your first full season. Your rookie season. You're right now. You're on that cusp to go to Airmail City. What's it going to mean to you to make it there in your first rookie season, make it to Airmail City and play for $100K?
It's on my list. To me, it's not really about the money. It's just about like being able to say that I made it there like so quickly.
Yeah.
And like to do it in your first season, I think is a big deal. So 1 through 8, I'm fine with being one of them.
More first round action here in the final chase. The number 8 ranked player right now, Mr. Daymon Dennis, going with a hard first matchup. Jacob Gore's no joke. This kid is throwing bags. He's a young star. Let's go check it out. This Gabe right here really embodies what's happening with this sport. You have Daymon Dennis, who's definitely over 55 because he's one of the top, he wins the seniors all the time. Then you got Jacob Gore, who's 13 years old. We're talking a 55 plus going heads up with a 13-year-old in a legitimate battle, and there's a lot of money on the line. What a lot of people don't realize is that those shoes that Daymon Dennis is wearing are actual shoes of a champion. You can't even buy those at Target, Ross, nowhere. Those champion shoes are built for champions, and you can only get them when you win a championship. Tough first battle there, but you pulled through, you chipped away, and got that win.
Yes, I didn't want to play him. You can't win a game just thinking you're going to get big numbers playing Jacob Gore.
Pretty good amount of rounds you guys played there. How you feeling this weekend coming in? What's going on at the house?
Of course, my wife and kids and grandkids all back home, and I'd like to be able to make a broadcast and a Final Four, so maybe I could get up on ESPN and finish this national out with a positive stroke, and hopefully on the way to that Airmail City, I just want to be there.
Right now you're sitting in the 8th spot. That 8th spot is nice, kind of, right? Because technically you'd be partners with Cheyenne Renner at Airmail City.
Yes, and we all know we watched Cheyenne for the last 3 or 4 years, and she's a dominant player.
Let's go, on to round 2, Mr. Daymon Dennis. All right, we are round 2. Let's go check in on our number 7 seed right now. Miranda Coy got a tough round 2 here against Alex Hicks. Already both of them, though, taking early dubs. Let's check out the action.
So Miranda's nickname is the roll queen. She obviously loves the roll shot. She's very good at it.
Self-proclaimed roll queen. Oh, wow, 5.
This could be the ball game. This is a slide shot for the win. Sign it. Book it, Alex.
There
Hicks.
it is. Moving on in this bracket.
She's got to drag
Baby
this
goat.
out if she can. Nope.
Into round 2 of the winner's bracket goes Alex Hicks.
What happened? What's going on?
I just had some bad shots, made a couple bad decisions, and then he just started cooking, and there was nothing I could do.
Then that was it. He just started going up the middle, hitting shots.
He started hitting a lot of shots. I think I gave up like back-to-back 4s, and then I left a couple outside the hole. And then once I just started going for everything, it was too late. So
I got a little birdie told me that you're an unbelievable singer.
When the evening shadows and the stars appear.
a little bit.
You like to just let it rip? You like to listen? What's going on? How long have you been singing for?
I think I started when I was 3.
You've been singing since you were 3, just rocking?
Yeah.
You're in a nice, sweet spot right now. We'll be following you around, watching you get some wins, and then hopefully we get to hear you bust a little demo for us.
That's a little demo, yeah.
All right,
I'm
then.
down for it. Let's do it.
Keep it up. Let's go, Miranda. Came up short in that second game against Alex Ryan.
My airmails was off, and you live and die by the airmails, and that time it come up short on me. And if I'd been hitting him, it might have been a different ball game. But my hat goes off to Alex. He put a lot of bags in the hole, and it's a well-deserved victory.
Yeah, it was a good battle by you guys. But listen, you're 1-1 right now. Push back to that loser bracket. Let's go.
Yes, I'm sure
Let's
gonna
get them
try.
points. My man Alex Rawls, what's going on? You get another win?
Doing good, 3-0.
3-0 right now. You're looking good. Your fade is looking nice. You got, your hair's looking clean. How you feeling today, baby?
I'm feeling great, man. My game's on, so sky's the limit. We're gonna find out.
A lot of people say that that you owe your skill set not only to your bags and your hard work, but to your hey dudes, bro.
I always wear hey dudes.
You
Every
always wear
tournament
hey
I go to, no matter where it is.
Is it a comfort thing? Is it
Comfortable,
you
man.
in the
It's
zone?
lightweight. I can step good. It's comfortable.
All right, we're gonna keep following along, baby. Keep chugging. Let's go.
Let's go.
You got a big game here. Sarah Cassidy, Matthew Creek Killer. Obviously, Sarah Cassidy, our number 2 ranked female right now. Mr. Creek Killer, after a big win in Atlantic City, sitting at number 7. Let's check out some action here. What's happening right now? You're up 3-0 in this tournament. Talk us through it.
I've been steamrolling through 3 games, just trying to stay focused and trying to get another win.
You're still in that number 7 spot. Keep winning. You're going to keep moving on up. Let's go. How you feeling?
Well, I was glad to get by Lester. He's always been a tough competitor. I feel pretty good now getting past him, honestly.
All right, hey, 3-1. We're gonna keep on moving right through this bracket. Number 7 female ranked right now in the globe. Tell us about your second loss there. What's going on in your tournament?
He just played really well, and I couldn't catch up. I had a lot of bags outside the hole, a lot of work to do before Worlds, but we still got time. We got 1 dropping off, so.
Between work and everything in your regular life, how do you do it? What's your tracking schedule?
I don't work. This is all I do.
Let's go. I mean, I know you just won women's singles CBS, one of the CBS shootouts. So I know you're getting that money. I know you're getting it. You know what I mean? So what's the last cool thing you bought? Like something fun you bought you just wanted to get?
Oh, shoes. I buy shoes every time I win.
You got a little gold-plated action going on up front
There's
there.
the Air Force Ones. They're not the Jordans.
So what's a pair of shoes you'd buy after you pocket $50K for your half of the winnings?
Probably the off-white Jordans, the blue ones.
The all-white, the North Carolina white and blues?
Yes.
Those are clean. All right, Mr. Miranda Coy. Super close to getting to Airmail City. 1 more finals. You got this. Let's go. ...2021 champion Trey Burchfield, looking for that breakout tournament this season. And right now he's off to a heck of a run. Starting off 3-0, is on his 4th game right now. Let's go check out the action. How you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. I mean, better than the last couple nationals. I've been back at home practicing and hope to keep playing like I am and finish it out.
You're looking smooth. The shirt right now looking good. Yeah. The shoes, you're feeling good. Let's go, Trey Burchfield. Making a move this tournament, making a move. Watch out. We're checking in with our guy, Anthony Ayon, the stat king himself, also the guy trying to battle me for nicest hair in the building.
Yeah.
How you feeling? What's going on down here?
I don't know, man. I got the bronze going on down here. I feel like I'm walking on clouds.
You just ready to go drop a quick triple-double right now and then maybe go to the arcade. Let's go drop some triple-doubles at the arcade.
Let's go now.
Let's step on over here to the commish. The commish coming in with, what you got here with the shoes? We got the nice classic Converse here, huh?
Ooh, Golden Goose.
Oh, Golden Goose, the commish. And he goes with that comfortable, loose fit. Like the kind of fit that he don't have to go like that when he gets to the room. He just does that. Those are clean, they look comfy, bro.
Jamie Graham and Tony Smith, the next game up. These are winners bracket semifinal matches.
Oh, what a shot by Tony Smith.
Gracious. Jamie Graham has to get one of those 2 bags and the bag in his hand in the hole.
Gets 1, the other 2 just right there at the edge.
This is in for the win as long as another bag doesn't go.
Can he sneak it in? He does! What a shot by Tony Smith!
Wow!
All right, here with my man Tony Smith, got a little revenge. What was going on there?
I was really just trying to slide everything in, just trying to stay focused. The music really helped with that. I was just trying to honestly tune the whole game out. I was just letting myself go on cruise control.
Anthony Ayon told us that if you actually win this, you become the top seed player right now in the country. Yeah. So let's go. Keep it moving, baby. We got Creek Killer over here going heads up with Alex Rawls. A lot of people are on fire right now.
I'm struggling right now. I want to watch every single one of these matches here. I've got 2 phones loaded up over here, and I'm watching one live. The games right now are unbelievable.
A lot of our top guys that we've been following along all season are all showing off, and now it's time to see who's gonna start really separating from the pack here.
We're getting down to the nitty-gritty. There's probably maybe 12, 15 players left in the field. We're gonna get to that final broadcast. 4 of them going today, or this weekend, so I'm pumped for that too.
It is an old strategy of Daymon Dennis. He's going to be your best friend out there. He's going to tell you how great you are.
He's doing it again.
Yeah,
right
look,
now.
it's on. Look.
He's got him.
And that's going to do it. That'll do it.
All right, I'm here with my man Daymon Dennis. We've been following you around all day. Overall, 7-2. How you feeling?
Honestly, I feel pretty good with the competition, the way it is today, and the toughest thing I've dealt with is the roll bags today.
Yeah.
And they get, they're just able to climb in mountains and roll over them.
Honestly, I have been watching a lot of the roll guys today, and they are just hitting their shots today.
It's not for me. I'm just a straight up cornhole player. If I hit the airmails and the pushes, I can compete.
Hey, travel safe. I'll see you in a few weeks.
Thank you, Airmail City.
Oh, he hits it.
He needs both to go. The one in his hand in the bag, and he gets it on the 8.62.
What's going on?
He threw good, I threw bad. My bags, I couldn't make the hole, so they just kept getting stuck on the hole.
A lot of people are saying that maybe your bags swelled up from the sun, and that's why they weren't fitting. Is there anything there possibly you could have saw maybe that we could have reduced the swelling with some water or something, some cold water?
Nope, this was all me, just
It was
missing.
all you?
Yep.
What's your game plan going into Rock Hill for the World Championships?
Stay focused and keep throwing them in the hole.
Great showing again this weekend. See you at Worlds in Rock Hill. Road to Airmail City for my man continues.
After his round 5 loss to Tony Smith, Jamie Graham defeats both players who tripped up Daymon Dennis today. First taking out Jacob Beamer, then defeating Alec Ryan. Now facing off against Trey Burchfield in the A bracket semifinal.
Trey Burchfield, emphatic win. Good battle.
Checking in on our man Mark Richards, he's on a streak today, defeating Jay Rubin in round 4, then Ryan Smith, who at Cornhole Mania in Atlantic City, Mark called an absolute sharpshooter and pro he looks forward to playing against this season. A victory over Josh Holland in round 6 puts Mark in the king seat versus Dylan Turpin in the D bracket final.
Oh, nice, my goodness. Mark Richards. One thing about Mark Richards that I really love is his ability to put the right bag on, the right tempo, the right speed, the right angle, and it just does this beautiful thing.
That'll do it.
Ball game. Mark Richards, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of our bracket D.
Mark Richards, you've been playing so well this season. So walk us through that final win here that took you into the to the broadcast.
So I feel like the first 20-25 minutes I was playing, I was solid, but he didn't want that game to end. I just kind of had to battle it out, get my points here and there, and at the end I was able to just lay up for 3 and I got it done. So
I didn't know who you were coming into the season, and you've been such a an involvement in this show. Now let's talk about your matching shoe game here. You got the little Adidas here. What's pop? Look at these from the side. Show the side, bro. That's a clean ass shoe right there. Hey, pan over to the fam. Look at this support system. Jesus, I don't even know my dad.
Getting down to it over the C bracket, Tanner Halbert has battled the tough road back through the loser bracket after a round 3 loss, taking out Alex Hicks in the semifinal round to go up against Noah Almanza in the bracket final. The 25-year-old rookie pro refusing to be denied a playoff spot on that coveted ESPN broadcast.
Hell of a matchups all day long. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great, actually. We had a regional last weekend, and I did not play well. Put in practice every day before we flew here.
Oh.
And it paid off today. I lost my 3rd game, and I ran off a bunch of the losers bracket to win the bracket. Played a bunch of great players, so it was a battle all day.
You got a strong shoe game. What's happening down here? Croc City, kid.
Yeah.
Croc City, kid.
That's right.
Look at this clean, bro.
I've been wearing Crocs, playing cornhole probably since I started playing.
Well, I think it's because that way your feet don't clam up, get clammy, because you got a lot of airways. And you walk gracefully, so the wind is just in there keeping your feet temps low, which I think does translate on the cornhole court to a more comfortable throw. Somebody from Crocs is watching. Maybe you should step up. Crocs, you got a champion on your hands over here.
Final match with Tony Smith needing to be double dipped by Trey Burchfield. Impressive win from Trey Burchfield to get back to the elimination bracket. I mean, he fairly easily dismantled Jamie Graham in that last match, and that's just simply not an easy thing to do these days.
He said, "Let's go, buddy."
that will do it. Wally Kessler, you called it the double dip.
So the Final Four are set.
You showed up, you double dipped the man. You gotta be feeling good, bro. How you
Feeling
feeling,
great.
doggy?
I mean, I've been in the lab the last 3 weeks. I've probably practiced at least 5 hours a day for the last 3 weeks. And if I win or lose this tournament, I'm gonna go home and practice my ass off.
Hey, well, listen.
I'm gonna be ready for Worlds. I promise you that.
You're rolling the shoes. By the way, nice selection.
I just wanted to match you. That's what I was trying to do.
And I respect that. You know, you got the matching game is clean right now. You are just dialed in, homie. These are comfortable ass shoes, right? The problem, though, is this dude needs to figure out how to get a shoestring that stays tied. Do your shit always come untied?
No.
Do you think it's because I'm too quick on my feet and shit?
You don't tie them the right way.
Well, I'm tying them wrong?
You gotta tie them like this.
What the hell is that? I never seen. Zoom in on this knot. What kind of knot is that? What do you do? Let me see. Walk me through this there, champ. How do you tie that? What's your special knot?
So wrap it around there, and then you put these two through.
I saw a knot like this on TikTok. All right, well, listen, you guys get it.
got it.
Just zoom in, bro. I'm going to keep tripping. Hey, but you keep winning. And that's a wrap on day one of your final chase, ACL National number 4. Wonderful gameplay today. All day, everybody playing at a next level action. And we're down to 4 guys. We got Alex Rawls, heads up, versus Trey Burchfield. We got Mark Richards, heads up, against Tanner Halbert. Who's coming out on top? I don't know. We're going to find out tomorrow. Stay locked in. We're on our way to Airmail City. What a lineup of 4. It's almost like...
Are all 3 of us? We need to hug? Do we need to
Should we hug this? Let's hug.
You'd think that you'd have some surprises, but we get down to our Final Four, and we end up with 3 of the top players.
3 of the top 10, and then the only other one is just little old Trey Burchfield.
Yeah, right. Who's the world champion from last year.
There are 2 players in the Final Four that can become number 1 in the world. If Rawls wins any game, boom, number 1 player in the world. But if Richards wins the entire thing, he can either be number 1 by himself or tied with Rawls for number 1 player in the world.
Obviously, Trey's, he's not in the top 8 right now. You know, let's say he wins this, plus we still have Worlds. Is there a shot of him still making Airmail City? Is there anything mathematically you can help us with?
If Trey Burchfield wins the whole thing, my quick estimation tells me he's going to be in that conversation. That put him in the 6 to 9 range as far as getting into the rankings if he can win. So we'll see.
You know, we're talking to all the players this week about their rituals, things they might have, any of that kind of thing going on. What about you guys in the broadcast? I mean, you guys are on fire on a regular basis. You call in great games. You make them so much more exciting than just the awesome shots. You got anything that has to happen?
Yeah, I bring a fanny pack. I keep a flask in there. I don't know if anyone's seen that before. Trey and I take turns taking shots out of the flask.
Alex Rawls right now is the top seed, right? He's throwing pink bags. I didn't see him throw pink bags yesterday. I have no idea if this is intentional, but Mark Richards throws pink bags. So if they meet, Richards is going to have to switch. Higher seed always gets to choose their bags. That very well could be the reason why Rawls is here so early.
Yeah. Interesting gamesmanship.
Oh. What's up, Alex Rawls? I see you playing with, you got some pink bags today. These are nice. These are your nice pink bags. What's the switch? Because you had some, well, you were rolling with your other snipers, the blue blacks, the yellow ones. You just said you on the broadcast, you think these are a better fit for these boards?
Those boards out there are sticky. These ones are stickier, so I didn't want to throw these, but because the broadcast court sits here in the air conditioning, no one with those on it.
Yeah.
It's slick and all the lights. So I go to my stickier set.
So you're saying the temperature brings that down, makes it a stickier board?
200% faster than any board out there.
Really? Get those pink ones out, bro. Here you go, sir. Hey, it looks like if those fly tonight, it looks like Mark Richards got to find himself a new set of bags. Whoa, 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 hold on. You know cornhole's getting good. The commish got a different pair of golden gooses every single day. Stace, what's going on? Sweet shoe selection.
I had to break out the red and whites for the singles championship. Support my wolf pack.
I want to give those things a shine. You going with the wolf? All right, that's the move right there. What's up, baby?
How we doing?
This is one hell of a rookie class you guys are working with here, bro.
Absolutely.
Did you get any warm-ups on those boards?
I haven't thrown on them yet. From what I'm seeing, they look pretty sticky.
So you good to go then with your bags, or are you gonna have to switch it up?
So for this game against Tanner, I'm going to throw my Pink King Cheetahs from Gladiator. If I'm able to win and Alex Rawls wins, I'm going to have to switch over to the Blue King Cheetahs.
Are you super confident with the other set of bags as well?
I actually haven't thrown them yet. My partner Phil Lopez, he's going to be coming in a little bit, so he probably have his bags, which I have thrown in doubles before, so I'll probably throw those if I need to.
All right, on your feet, let's make some noise, Cornhole Nation. Let's go!
We've gone from 256 players all the way down to our final 4. We have 2 rookies here on this court here today that have a chance not only to win this national, but to leave here #1 in the world.
Alex Rawls, Trey Burchfield. Gentlemen, these bags are live!
Alex Rawls, big push to get 2 in. Burchfield with now 2 off to the right.
There's a chance here for Trey Burchfield.
Knocks in 2.
Oh my goodness, what a collect.
Oh wow, and now Burchfield misses 2 deep. And now this shot to advance to the finals and become the new #1 player in the world. And he's got it. Alex Rawls, just 18 years old, the rookie, out of the finals and the new #1.
Great first win. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. I got to stay calm, though. You know, being a rookie, I made a mistake at the shootout in Arizona. I got too excited, so I'm just going to stay calm, play my game. Ain't over yet.
Keep it up, baby. Let's go.
Thank you.
Tanner Halbert on the left, and the honors to Mark Richards as we are underway.
Oh,
no. Halbert, opportunity here to get a couple of points. Didn't like it as soon as it left his hand. And gets it. Mark Richards, who we're watching play right now, he is #1 in the nation in DPR. That's a Mike's Hard 4-bagger there for Mark Richards. He's got a chance potentially here now to win it. And it's in. Tanner throws it up onto the board, but it's not going to matter. So Mark Richards, what a run.
What's in the earpiece? What are you listening to?
A lot of Drake.
Oh, a lot of Drake.
I like Drake
I'm a Drake guy.
so.
I'm a Drake guy.
Yeah.
Walk us through what happened.
Honestly, I just think my pace of play was it's been key all weekend. It's kind of like that sign up there. It kind of says, I think, just play, have fun. That's what I'm going to be doing the last game. So
This kid just playing, having fun, like everybody else, excited to watch, baby. Let's go. All comes down to this right now. Alex Rawls heads up against Mark Richards. 2 rookies ready to clash here at the final chase. Who's going to take it home? I don't know. Let's check it out.
Mark Richards notoriously always throwing pink bags, and because Rawls is the higher seed in this event, he makes Richards switch to a different color.
He goes after it, hits a clean airmail on that backside.
If Richards, and he goes off the side rail.
Rawls thinking about it. Fires his last bag. Oh, almost able to pull off a dramatic shot to get both in, but they both sit.
Big round.
They hit it, and he hits the pile, goes 2 for 1.
It could be the shot to win for Richards.
Goes at it hard, takes them both in.
And now Alex Rawls, if he wants to stay #1 by himself and stay in this game, he's going to have to hit this airmail drag here, throw it high in the air to pull it back. If not, Richards is your champion of the final chase.
On the way, going for it, hits the airmail, can't drag it, and Mark Richards is your winner of the final chase here in Bedford Park.
What a performance by Mark Richards.
What's going through that skull right now, champ?
I don't know. It's like when Mike Bray says, when the lights are bright and the stage is big, the Irish and Mark Richards come to play.
Let's go. That's how I think that ends the interview right there. Let's bring in your whole family. Come on over here. He didn't win it by himself. This is how he won it right here. Almost. That'll do it for us here at Bedford Park, Illinois. The final chase, Mr. Mark Richards steps up. Now he's tied for first with Alex Rawls. We got one more national. We're heading to Rock Hill for the World Championships at ACL headquarters. Is anybody from the 10th or the 14th spot gonna slide up and bump somebody out? I don't know. All we can do is see what happens. See you guys in South Carolina, and then I'll see you at Airmail City.
It's not just a backyard game anymore. Oh no, it's the real deal.
Anyone can play and anyone can win.
Let's go!
I want to invite my cornhole game. This is him right here. He's actually, he tries hard. He has a clean game, but it is trash. That's what my cornhole game is. It's absolute trash. If cornhole don't work out, I'm moving to ice skating.
To ice skating?
Yep, figure skating. I'm gonna be a figure skater.